Every room and every space in the building has been named through donations. The first lab houses robotics. And there's 2 robotic arms and stations. As you can see, these are robotic cells. Instant prototyping or 3D printing. And we will have machining in this area too. So a student will come in here, work hands-on. This is the Kincart Family Global Learning Lab, and this is where we will be broadcasting globally. It's set in a boardroom style. This is what students want today. Not only adult students, but students who are freshmen and sophomores. They don't want it to be treated like children. They want to be treated like adults. And it's a much better learning environment because they're looking across from each other and they're sharing. This is a process training unit. This is a $1.4 million donation by 3 companies. Rockwell Automation, Endress Hauser, and Trinova. So that is being run by this control station. You can see basically, you can see the flow, you can see the different levels that's in the tanks. So these people are really learning hands-on what's going on. Desperately needed in all of Central Florida. 120-seat auditorium with all the dollars that we brought in were brought in for the technology. Make sure the sound systems, the screens, the HD is powerful, as big as we could make it, but it's a great environment. And already we have 4 companies who want to utilize it in the first 2 months. There has not been something like this in the county, so it's really great. The Ruthven family dedicated the warehouse and distribution center, very large local company. And this is pretty exciting what we'll be doing here. We're working with an organization called First Book. And First Book is a non-profit organization that works with major publishers of children's education books. They get all the overruns and seconds. They will house them in Indiana, then ship them to us in truckloads. Our students, who are the same students who work on the control center, will then come in here through the bay door. They will unload. They will put RFID chips on them or barcodes on them. They will put them into shelving, and then they will pick and pack, and then ship them free of charge to schools in need in Polk County. So it's a wonderful, wonderful experience for the students because it's so hand-on, and it's wonderful for the county because we're giving back at the same time. Now we're mixing the credit students with the non-credit students, which is a wonderful new idea in education. So the CAD room, which is computer-aided design, was one of the first courses we put together for credit and non-credit. The first 2 credit classes sold out immediately. The students wanting to take it at this location, which will be great. We do many classes every week in professional development from all the companies in Polk County. This is truly needed, especially with so many people retiring, younger generations coming into the workforce who need supervisory skills, negotiating skills, facilitating skills, etc. This is where they get it. See, as you look down the vista, it has that. This is a basic IT classroom where we'll be doing most of the Microsoft class suite. Tico Terrace, again, donation with Tico, and outdoor seating, so on a nice day they'll be able to go out. The emerging technology, DSM, a local company in Lakeland, David Robinson, who's very, very well known. David is the chair of the United Way campaign this year. Wonderful sponsor of the community and of us now. So this is our emerging technology, wonderful learning space for students. 16 students. Each will have dual monitors, touch screen, great, and the programs we'll be doing, digital media, cybersecurity, cloud computing, things that have been offered, but we're bringing the programs up a whole new level because it's important, so important to the future. And if you notice something that we're doing in every program that I've shown you, they all lead to jobs. They lead to job creation, or they lead to gaining the skills to get promoted to a higher level within a company. And that's really exciting. And you're back in the main foyer, and the other day there were 350 people here for the grand opening. And that was great.